AMC 10B 2023 problem 11. Suzanne went to the bank and withdrew $800. The teller gave her this amount using 200 bills, 500 bills, 20 bills, 50 bills, and 100 bills, with at least one of each denomination. How many different collections of bills could Suzanne have received? Okay, so let's consider this 20 by X, this one by B, this one by Z. So we know 20x plus 50, let's consider this one y. 20x plus 50y plus 100z equals 800. So first, and we know that from each of them we have at least 1, so x, y, z, at least what? 1. Now I can divide both sides by what? In first step by 10. So 2x plus 5y plus 10z equals 80. And now, because this one is even, so y should be even. If we have many terms, and all of them are multiple of something except one, then that term also should be multiple of, for example, here 2. Because you can take all things to one side, right side, then right side will be even, so left side should be even, so this one also should be even. Okay, so by this approach, we can consider y is even. We can conclude y is 2y prime. Now, multiple of 5, multiple of 5, multiple of 5, multiple of 5, so only one term is left. So 2x is multiple of 5, so x is multiple of 5. So x is 5x prime. Now, if we replace, and because y is at least 1, x is at least 1, we can conclude x prime, y prime also are at least 1. Now, if we replace 2 times 5x prime, 10x prime, plus 5 times 2y prime, 10y prime, plus 10z equals 80. Now we can divide both sides by 10. So it will be x prime plus y prime plus z equals 8. And x prime, y prime, z, all of them are at least 1. Now I will tell you 2 ways, one way professional way, one way only by using casework. If I want to use casework, I say, okay, if x prime is 1, then some of the others will be 7. So it will be 1, 6, 2, 5, 3, 4, 4, 3, 5, 2, 6, 1. So if x prime is 1, then we have 6 ways. If it is 2, we have 5 ways. If it is 3, we have 4 ways. You can write like this. If it is 4, we have 3 ways, up to 1. If it is 5, 2 ways. If it is 6, 1 way, 1, 1. So 1 to 6 is 6 times 7 over 2, which is 3 times 7, 21. Now let me tell you a professional way for this problem, because maybe here, for example, instead of 8, we had 832, a large number, and instead of 3 variables, we had, for example, 10 variables. Let me tell you how we can solve these types of problems. We can consider we have 8 balls, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. And we want to split these 8 balls into 3 parts. So I can consider 2 divisors, this one for x prime, this one for y prime, this one for z. I can't place the first divider here because then x prime will be 0. I can't place here because then z will be 0. I can't place both of them in same place because then y prime is 0. So I can place these 2 divisors in 7 places, in 2 different places between these 7 places. So it will be what? It will be, let me write, it will be 7, choose 2. Okay? So it will be 7 times 6 over 2. We can divide by 2, 3. So it will be 21. Again, we reached 21 with 2 different solutions. Okay. And we can consider this one, for example, as idea 1, this solution. If you want to learn other important ideas that are useful in AMC, AME, USAMA, and other exams, IMO, feel free to send message to my WhatsApp number in the description.